Hi guys, Keith here from Happy Trails Personal Trail Groomers. Just doing a review on the Cfmoto Cforce 800. It was donated to us by Throttle Power Sports out of Kingston, Cornwall, Arnprior. So yeah, this is our first real big snowfall. We're living southeastern Ontario, so we got that big dumping of 40 to 50 centimeters, lots of drifts. So we were able to put this through a real test, pulling one of our groomers. We have a 6396 behind it. This is only an 800, so when you call and ask us what we recommend for behind your side-by-side, we would recommend a 63 for behind this, unless you're really flat ground. Here, as you can see, we're very hilly, so we're not going to put a big unit behind this and try to kill it, because it doesn't make any sense to do that. Because it doesn't matter what brand you got. It will definitely take its toll on it if you're trying to pull a heavy groomer up big hills and deep snow. So yeah, this thing here, it's awesome. We've got some fields just over a little ways, and we're going through some drifts like 3-4 feet deep, and I was actually surprised. We've had other side-by-sides, and this thing is at par with it. Pulled it through, never got stuck once. The lug that you get when you go through bigger drifts and the groomer fills up with snow, it's at par with the other brands. You're not going to. It's not any different. You're going to feel it a little bit, but this thing pulled right through. Like I said, never got stuck once. We're really impressed, and we're not saying that just because they give it to us. This is a dead honest evaluation on it. We're not doing it to. I wouldn't be posting this video if I didn't feel it was right, because that's not what we do. But yeah, they are a little bit loud inside with the cab. That's normal of anything with a cab. What I do really like is where the air intake is on it. It's behind the seat, so you do get a little bit of noise from the air coming in. But what we found with some of the other ones, the snow dust that gets all this stuff that flies up, you'll see it on the side of the cab. That gets in the air filter plug, whether it's got a frog skin on it or that foam mesh on it. It plugs it. And the nice part about this machine is it does not, because it's inside the cab where it takes the air from. Behind the cab with this cab kit, there's a neoprene gasket, so it'll allow air in certain areas, but it doesn't allow that snow to get to that air filter and plug it up, which in turn, when that's plugged, it heats up the belt, harder for the machine to get air in to run. So it's very impressive that way. I don't know, the tracks. These tracks are awesome. This is a really good package. It's only, I'd say it's I should measure it. So I think it's about 62, 63 inches wide. Very nimble. Once I'm at the end of the video, I'll do a little turnaround, show you where we're going with this. This trail here is pretty tight. This thing here, nice and tight up and through everything. It's very compact, but even the gearing is really good on it. You get some that are higher geared, that are designed to do 100 miles or 75 miles an hour or 70 miles an hour. When you put the tracks on, you do get that gear reduction, which lowers it down even more. I've been pulling this groomer all day today in high gear, and it's the perfect. I'll be dead honest. It's the perfect speed to gear ratio for pulling the groomer, where it's not that you're not going fast enough to pull to get that belt in that sweet spot. If you've ever pulled, you'll know what I mean by the sweet spot. This gearing in this is really, really good in high range. If you do get into some real heavy stuff, we did a bit of testing with lowering the drag right down, filling it right full of snow, in some fields, just to see a little bit of the pulling power on it. In low range, pulls it no problem at all. Majority of the time you're gonna run in high range with this, and yeah, the heater works very well, nice and toasty in there. As you can see, I just got a sweater on today. Yeah, so if you're in the market, definitely check out Cfmoto. Don't count them out. They're a really good unit, and very impressive for pulling. So yeah, that's our review on our Cfmoto uforce 800, and if you're looking to get a Cfmoto, contact Throttle Power Sports. If you're looking to get a groomer to pull behind one of your side-by-sides, ATVs, snowmobiles, Argos, anything like that, get a hold of us at trailgroomers.com or email us at groomer@kingston.net, and we'll be sure to help you out with that. Thanks.